Yep. So once again, there's been evidence shown that when you think you're doing good with these artificially sweetened beverages, drinking, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, whatever, in place of sugary beverages, you think you're doing better, but you're really not. Apparently, in some ways, artificially sweetened beverages are worse than sugary sweetened beverages, according to this recent research that has just been had just come out. It's not in a journal yet, not published, but I guess maybe it will be soon. Anyway, I'm gonna get into that in this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into this, man. So apparently, diet soda may increase the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease 60%, whereas sugary beverages may increase it 50%. So yes, you heard it right. This is an instance where it appears that diet soda can make you more susceptible to fatty liver disease than sugary soda or sugary beverages. Okay, it doesn't mean necessarily. I mean, both of them raise your risk substantially, 60%, 50%. Both of those are a lot. Um, but the key is the thing is just the fact that you think you're doing better with diet soda and you're really not. You're actually doing worse. Okay, even one can of artificially sweetened beverage a day, according to this article I read. Now, what is non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? Now, you probably hear in that title, non-alcoholic, there's also alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is usually whenever people are talking about fatty liver disease, it comes from heavy alcohol consumption, where a person's liver over time accumulates a lot of fat because of the alcohol consumption, the heavy alcohol consumption, and then from there, it causes scarring because it's fat's not good for the liver like that. Scarring, which can lead to cirrhosis, which is like advanced scarring of the liver, which can also lead to, of course, dysfunction of the liver and liver cancer. Um, but this case, it's not alcohol; it's sugary, or sugary and artificially sweetened beverages. Okay, now this is also called metabolic dysfunction associated steatotic liver disease, and 38% of people in the United States are estimated to deal with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. 38%, that is huge. Now, I've said this a few times in the past, and I'm of course going to use this opportunity to say it now. We think that we're doing better whenever we do these artificially sweetened, whatever the sucralose, aspartame, whatever beverages and even processed foods. We are not. This shows the only good substitute for a sugary beverage is water. It's water. Okay. It's only one, which leads to what the real issue is. The issue is not even so much of the fact that um non artificially sweetened beverages are harmful just like sugary beverages. Why are we even talking about this? It's because what we're dealing with here is we're not dealing with stuff at the root cause. It's our cravings which are really the issue. I always tell people you don't really want to just try to find another way to do the indulgence that is causing your fat gain or causing your health issue. You want to target it at the root. The root is the craving for sweet stuff. That's the key. And so, like, even going back to me years ago, whenever I had like I was drinking a whole lot of Coca-Cola, and I finally told myself, I can't do this. And so what did I have to do? I had to just break away from Coke. I had Coca-Cola, I had to fast and just drink water. Did it mean that I never drank a Coca-Cola again? No, but it does mean that I don't have cravings for it like that anymore. I'm good. So I may drink one or two a year, and that's real talk. So dealing with the craving is what we want to do, y'all. We got to deal with the cravings themselves, okay, and not just try to find a substitute Because as we see, and this happens time and time again, not just with beverages, but with all kind of stuff. We think that we found some sort of shortcut, but it turns out that it's just harming us perhaps in a different way. In this case, harming us the same way. Now, I say this and I let this be it. Apparently, artificially sweetened beverages cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease or can lead to that through other pathways other than like typical, which is when you consume a whole lot of sugar, it spikes your insulin, it spikes your blood glucose, which leads to fat accumulation, which can lead to fat accumulation in the liver. With artificially sweetened beverages, they change your microbiome, they make you crave sweets more, and they can cause you to secrete insulin similar to how sugary beverages do, which will cause fat accumulation. Moral of the story, you're not doing better with artificially sweetened beverages. You're not. Not only can they cause fatty liver disease or contribute to it, but they're probably still keeping you overweight as well. Deal with the cravings. Trust me. Trust me. And you can do it. I've done it. I've done it. And it seems a little hard at first, but it's not as hard as you think. Okay? Let me know what you think in the comments and have a good one. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my body weight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/ShawnB2B Fitness today.